Alright, MisterBliss here. We're back with oxygen not included. With our little series OVO, we breached to space now. And yeah, I feel like we didn't even celebrate that last stream. Last episode, we just did it. And then we move on. But come on, man. That's something. That's something, man. Something to be proud. So we actually managed to get through the magma, to get past through all of that pain, to reach there in the space. We got a rocket. Our rocket is up and going. Well, we'll leave that here for now because we have a telescope in there. Well, let's just start the game so everything is working out perfectly as it should. And yeah, we did it. Yeah, we still have some pain over here. So here the plan for today's stream. So we managed to go through the shell of the egg, you know, but we are not necessarily out of any problems for now, because as we know, we have a lot of problems with the water in this base. Well, I did that here. You notice that all the temp shift plate made of ice on the sides are melting down, and that's because it's trying to melt down the indigenous rock, the insular tiles next to it. But that's not really like a problem, because that's more or less what I want. You see, I want water. So I'm ready to melt down the ice, a little bit of ice that I have, in order to get some water. I am desperate at this point now. Yes, I water. I should definitely go and try to make a pitcher pump, like over here or something. Oh. Oh, why do we have some polluted water in there? It's either like some dupe did a little accident, or some ice melt, some polluted ice. I don't know why there will be some polluted ice up there, because I'm not necessarily using that. But anyway, one thing that I need not to forget, it's this thing here. So yeah, I totally forgot that last time. So let's activate this to carbon dioxide. Boom. Okay, I don't think that caused any issue anyway. So okay, so we are filling up these tanks here. So obviously we can see that it's already empty out 2 tanks, and we are going to launch the rocket many times. So I'm hoping, I don't know, man, if that will be enough. Over here, fertilization. Nah. Oh boy. Okay, ready? Fertilization, dirt. Do we have even dirt? Well, we are into a situation now. No water, no dirt. Sand too. Well, now we do have some sand. What else do we are missing? Copper ore too. Oh my god, man. We have apparently this guy. Wow, a smooth hatchling. I'm not very interesting on that. So I guess I will just devour his flesh. Yeah, the meat. That sounds a bit extreme. Anyway, that was for sand. Let's put sand in there. Maybe not this much. Let's remove this to something like that. 5,000 should do. The rover in there, it's ready. Okay, and so the rocket is ready as well. We are trying to store some power. Oh, sorry, Watching this guy, he's supposed to use the telescope, and he's not. So what is he doing? Okay, sure. Research. Active facts, seed analysis, excavation, research supply. Should he not be using the telescope? Maybe now you will do. We can make this to look pretty. Let's remove these ladders. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, mister, what are you doing? Are you using the telescope? Oh, it's because it's always out of power. What? Yeah. That's not good, man. Oh, could I? Is that a... I could plug something into this? What does it mean? Like, would that be to recharge it or to be used? Use that. I wonder if I don't want to just launch this guy into space, because usually the batteries should be full. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. So begin the launch sequence. He's gone in. Yes. Anyway, we are not going far away. We're literally just orbiting the asteroid. We should see it flying now. Why is it not flying? Something I miss? Everything should be there. What's up? Okay, well, he is now using the telescope as much as he can. Well, turn off maybe the fridge. How about that? Man, I think this is happening because they're just in this asteroid we can see over here in the overlay, maybe like this 30 lux. It's not a lot. That will be my guess. It's very slim, very little. I don't know why it's not. Oh, is it because he has to use that? I think. Hold on. You should have the skill. Rocket pilotry. Why are you not launching the rocket? What's happening there? Can you launch the rocket? What if I just make you to turn this guy off? Will you do it? You're not. You're just doing nothing at this point. I don't know. It should work. Everything is there. We got the carbon dioxide. We got the pilot on board. We press the launching sequence button. It's clear. Yeah, he has the skill to use the thing, the rocket control station. Yet he refused to do this. I don't know. I'm stumped. Use it. Why is he not using it? Are you serious? It's the end of the cycle. Cancel. Oof. What are you doing? Leave. Can he not leave? Leave. What is he doing? What's up? Well. What is happening with this game now? Why is the rocket not like? I'm very concerned now. Why is it not working? It should have been launched at this point. Can I just change the crew? Do we have another pilot? We need... Is the game glitched? Did we just got a bug or something? Can I... Who is the man with a little... Reaper? Reaper, you could do it. I haven't given you this here, so you can run even faster. This one? Yes, let's go. It will be fast. Alright, so let's change crew. Instead, let's put Reaper in there. And change this. Let's go over here. Oh, is it because I'm launching the rocket not far enough? Nah, it should not be. I already did that many times in the past. Okay, let's end this cycle. So it's Titan now. Oops, schedule. Yeah, Titan is going to sleep. Over here, we could try to recruit the duplicants that will live on the next planet. We can already try to do it now. And yeah, we're getting very low. Oh my god, I don't know how to get dirt at this point. Do we have dirt in this planet? Was something I wanted to check. Organic. Is it the tab? Mud. We do have mud thanks to these guys over here. Well, mud is something that could be somewhat useful. What do we have, algae? But it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Cultivate soil. Okay, we do have some dirt. The very last bits of that. Why? Because there's a wall behind. Well, that's silly. That is a bit silly. All right. Wow, we have some dirt in there. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all the dirt I have in the map. But I saw that. Oh, we have some. Well, let's get that through this here. I saw though that we have some mud. This means we can use the sludge pressure. Let's put this here. Easy stuff here. We just have to put down this to over here. Apparently I never destroyed this liquid vent. Well, I guess I used it to my advantage. To my advantage. How much cycle do we have before this goes off? Oh my goodness. 10 cycles. Oof, I should probably try to get going with this guy. So let's make more of those stem shift plates. Okay, this is not ready. Control stage. Whoa. Well, I forgot to remove that. Sure. Build it back. Ready 7, please. And I want to re-enable these. Have I not said that I wanted to re-enable these? Well, this is getting very awkward. Okay, whatever. Now, begin the launch sequence. Titan gets in there. It works. We can see over here the little boy use a rocket control station to do it. And that was just a test. Can we just bring the rocket back and change destination back in there? Boom. We should see it coming back just like that. Easy stuff. Okay. We just wasted some carbon dioxide, but I guess it was for the test purpose. So let's go. This is probably the next planet to go, I will guess. So let's change the crew to be Shell Guardian is the one that I need. Well, he's in there. Let's go, boy. Okay, I did nothing different than just wasting some carbon dioxide, and now he's doing it. Okay, he's watching left and right. He didn't used to do this. Alright, so now in the star map we can see him in action. I think by being in the space. Oops, sorry. I wanted to check that. Yeah, okay, this thing is getting charged rapidly, and I just noticed too that I was, well, yeah, it is in this break time. Sure. Here we go. You got to work. I cannot have him sleeping on the floor. So sorry, sir. You gotta work. Yes. Alright. Oh, come on, man. Why do we have some problems with the power? Okay, well. We'll have to bring him back. I need to make sure like it fits on his schedule. Otherwise, it's a bit awkward because he's just, you know, going to heat and not work as it just did. Okay, let's give him back to schedule. Let's have him leave. Yeah. You know what I can do? Come on, man. It has to work. It has to work non-stop. It cannot be just there and having the issue because it's not getting what am I saying? Yeah, because there's no power. Sorry, my cat was moving around me. It makes me lose my train of thought there. Okay, let's retrieve some sand from this here. I will do some. I don't know if I need some sand. Well, we have 11 tons. We have barbecues on which we can survive on for sometimes. Oh, we also managed to have some dirt. And we can now could try to have a pitcher pump, I guess, here. All right. Okay, so over here, I want that to... I could... rise this up, remove this. I wonder if I actually want to go put that in the middle part. Maybe not. I can remove all of that too. Let's leave some space because this... So plan C, man. We are on the plan C of doing this thing. Okay, so we are going to enlarge this like this over here. Why? Okay. Oh, I could have... Oh, just leave that there, I guess. So let's remove these tiles. And... except this one. And it's gonna be something like this. Okay, well, people are now working hyper fast. Achievement earned. Well, nice. Good stuff. Okay, do we have enough here to make... So let's make another one of those guy. What am I building? This is not what I meant to build. I want this guy. We are missing on the glass. Okay, so we have our boy working on this here for us. It's making glass, dropping that straight on this tile since it's super cold. No problem. Okay. Yeah. It's crazy to think like these batteries are empty, but because this is full, we are not replenishing these batteries. This is... why do... We got some damage on the anti-entropy over here. Have I done something? I don't remember. Yeah, yes, let's do something like that instead. This is a pump. It can be removed. This thing too. You know what? Just leave that there. Just leave that there. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm doing like many things at the same time. Okay, we got some research done. Let's remove these pipes. This. Yes. Okay. Over here, let's get back to this project. This is unreachable. That should do. Okay, so the plan is so it's to reach out for... Oh, that's silly. Okay, it's to reach out for the steam inside of this without getting inside of this. Basically using the temp shift plates. We're going to make this with granite. I couldn't make that to be more efficient. I could make that with copper. But man, this is like crazy expensive. Obviously, we don't have the resources to do such things. So we're not. So like I do something like that, right? I put these and remove those, and that should be working fine for me. That will do the same thing on the other side. I don't know. Let's do something like that. So boom, boom, boom. Let's remove those. I can go all the way up to, I guess, over here. On this side at least. And then I put the walls here, the caps. Okay. Let's have more ladders on this side. Let's remove those. Okay, so that's gonna be... Alright, can we... hold on, hold on, hold on. We make sure that this is a task to be built. So another solar panel. So maybe with two we are... have I not pressed the button? Build. Thank you. Okay, with two I should be fine now. Two means double the power, right? I understand. I'm pretty sure like on my other, I did that many times in the past, and I'm pretty sure every time I was just using on a single one solar panel. So I'm a bit shocked that this is not working. I'm shocked. Okay, boyos, let's go. We don't have much. We don't have much. It will be back in 7 cycles about. In fact, it's 7.7. It counts for something, but whatever. Oh, yes. Oh, I did it wrong, man. Okay, whatever. Oops, I did it wrong, boys. Sorry. Good thing that it can still reach that. So, over here. This is how we do it. Is this reachable? I think it is. All right. It would be nice if we could just take out all the debris. So that, can we remove this rock here? This. Oh yeah, well, they are using their some materials, so that's pretty good. The ice there is totally fine if it's still there. I'll leave a ladder in there, and let's fill this ladder. Okay, so well, I will explain that as soon as this gonna be finished. Let's see over here. Is this come on, let's do this first. Let's have a little over here alarm, so we can activate that over here. Nice. Have we set this to enable proximity? Little hidden button there. Very useful. It's supposed to make the dupes to work on stuff that is closer than like using only the priority on its own. So sometimes it will be shifting some of the jobs just to get the stuff done close, that is close by, you know. Is this reachable or is this not reachable? Oh, okay, yeah, so over here we have this. That's gonna make me having some water and some dirt, two resources that I desperately need. So let's have that. To infinite forever. But we have very little amount of it. Let's be real here. Let's be real. We'll be able to do it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Yeah. Only 4 times. Wow, that's so with 4 times it means we are going to have like about 250 kilograms of dirt and about like 360 kilogram of water, so that's very slim. Well. What I could do too will be to try to unleash this liquid sulfur over here. It's gonna be quite some work, but it's reachable. But come on, man, I will have to dig through this magma over here, and it's not gonna be very easy. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be much more difficult than what I did here. But probably, because we are gonna have to dig upward, and we're not gonna be able to dig on diagonal tiles much. Okay, everything here seems to be done. Let's put that in there. Let's begin the launch sequence. Now let's wait for the schedule. So I put down the alarm, so now we'll be notify when my dupe is gonna be ready or not. So in the meantime, I guess can keep on working on this. Let's remove the ladders in there. Even here. Let's do a side ladder like this. All right. Let's have granite. This over here. Okay, so the idea behind this, so the steam that's gonna be coming out there is gonna go inside of the cracks in there, left and right. I don't know if I could like, no, I couldn't have done it. Be closer. And the idea is I will be able to cool down the steam without getting inside of this. Using the temp shift plates, we know that the temp shift plates works on diagonal tiles, and let's make sure we taking care of the copper ore here. Titan, thank you, sir. Yeah, so we are going to infuse the granite tile over here. I don't know if I will need to... I could try to make this a little bit better by having more temp shift plates over here. And like to sandwich this off with more granite tile. Okay, so something like this. Wow, that's a good job by me. Whatever. Okay, let's do the same thing over here on this side. Okay. Alright. The schedule now is good for my dude. He's just waking up. It's fine. So let's make him leave and go and watch the space. We usually, yeah, fridge is full and battery it's not full of power. But I'm hoping that this time it's gonna be working just fine. Okay. Well, we saw the background change. It went very fast. That means this rocket is now in the space. And yeah. What's up? Trapped? Who is trapped? Ah. Oh. Of course. Of course. Ah, man. Well, you stay there, sir. You stay there. You just have to think about what you just did. Alright, so we have this planet now. Okay, I guess in the meantime that we are having our dupes, let's not waste too much time. So what I'm trying to say is in the meantime that the dupe here is doing some exploration, we'll send the rocket on the next tile. Yes, so it's gonna take 0.4 cycle. So he's doing it. Alright, so this planet here, what do we have in there? So let's see over here, the locks over here. I'm a bit curious. Let's just make the game run. 13. No, 30. Thousands of locks, and same deal over here. So there's more cosmic raz here, less here. What do we have in there? The cool sludge geyser, a minor volcano, liquid sulfur geyser, and chlorine gas vent. Oh wow, that's too generous. Wow. Okay, and we have the forest, the rust, and jungle. I don't know, man, if I could skip. Well, we have the other planets right there. I wonder if I want to go in this planet actually. I guess I can skip it and go for the next one, because there's just aside from the cool sludge geysers, there's nothing in there, remotely nothing of value. We have pips, and that's it. So over here we have the palm lily, that's for the medical stuff, and the other plants that I don't need, even though like this has. So this one is more interesting. We have the oily. Can we change this? Yes, please. Same amount of peak light. Apparently we have some medium boulders as a threat. I forgot really about that. A cool steam vent, and a polluted water vent. Okay, that's good. Polluted water vent though doesn't seem to be cool, but I guess it's fine. I can deal with that. And ice meteor showers. We have oxalite meteor showers. Okay, interesting. But now this is ice. Okay. I could use the ice that coming out on the top of the surface on the planet to, I don't know, bring it down and try to chill down some of the stuff. So we have a barren world. So barren is a world with nothing, right? This is a sad world. So, but we have the oil. Oil is pretty nice here. We'll be able to advance a bit there. We'll be able to mix plastic and sandstone biome. Okay, I think this is the better one. The better one to go with first. The leaky oil fissure and the oil reservoir. A carbon dioxide vent. I guess it's fine for me. Yeah. I think this is the good one. The chlorine gas vents is not something that will be useful for me. Okay, so this guy is holding his breath, but we do have some oxygen in there, we know. He is not going to have so much of a pleasant time in this side of this rocket, but it's alright, as long as it doesn't die, should be fine. I keep pressing pause and stuff. It's not exactly what I'm doing that I want to do. What am I doing? Okay. You know what, guys? Can we lock the door? I guess it's fine if you leave the door open, because we are putting that in this here. Oh, come on. No one has to go in there. Actually, hold on. Sweep. Sweep that first. And that. If we can. I don't know. Let's add a bunch of ladders. Okay. So it's all very cold water inside of this, so I guess it's fine. It's good for me. Good stuff. Okay. So by having cold water, it will make sure that this pump will always stay safe. I don't know if it's gonna be always like that. I'm pretty sure it will, right? What can go wrong? What can actually go wrong? Okay, I see that these are unreachable for some reason, so let's get those. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we have the rocket on orbit. Thank you for letting me this know, because this is something easy to forget. Okay, so the rover can do a lot of the jobs for us. They can dig through stuff, they can build doors, a lot of interesting, but like it cannot build everything. It cannot build also dig through everything. So let's make sure. Okay, well, actually, everything seems to be legit over here. We have some chlorine getting launched into space there. Interesting. Okay, so we have a jungle here. Seems we have another jungle here. And another one up there. So everywhere is the jungle. I guess I can make my landing to be somewhere over here. Let's do this. And to do that, we'll get back to the rocket, deploy, and this here. Oof, the chlorine gas vent is right there. Okay. I would like to be able to access on every bit of the surface. So little robot will do that for me. Okay, everything seems to be reachable. We are going to put our hands on some metal tiles, some copper. Let's get that, because first thing first that we like to do is to make a manual airlock. By the way, so since we have this guy over here, let's bring our rocket back home. Alright. There it goes. Okay, so well, maybe I should change my plan there, because I don't want to get through this chlorine gas vent at all. We have down here our badland, the sandstone biome. I guess I could go down here. This sounds like a lovely place to go down. Okay, Mr. Bot is gonna do this for us. Alright, this is the point in the game where we have to manage many things at the same time. So we have to manage the rocket. It's easy to forget about this poor guy. And the rocket... What happened to the telescope? Okay, it's there. Okay, well... He's not having a pleasant time, but what can we do? The rocket is just too small. I cannot put anything, and also like I don't even have the plastic to have this guy. The plastic, the wall toilet, that would be nice to have, and also like what is called the ladder bed there. I could have put that. I could have. All right. It's okay, sir. It's okay. Don't be ashamed. It happens. Nothing to be ashamed of. Come on, man. Sometimes we have little accidents like this. It happens. Okay. Let's make sure we have... there's something I saw that I wanted. Last episode, I think. It was... What was it? Did I got it? Yeah, it was these guys. Okay, we got those. Well, what do we get next? I don't know. I guess this here. Okay. So Mr. Rock, the bot here will be digging through this. Let's make a water manual herlock here. And we're going down. And down. So to make maybe the job less painful for the robot, I can dig through some stuff like these. So sand, sandstone, what have you, everything. Because now he's doing some travels to that task, and you know it's wasting time. We don't have this much time, man. By the way, do we certainly have dupes here at the door. Let's make sure. For our team, we're going with the best as we do, so excavation, building, and this is a good candidate, I think. He has one excavation, one athletic. It's not a lot, but he has the interest on those. But the most important thing is the fact that he has air consumption rate down. And where we are going, sir, you are going to probably suffer a lot. So let's grant this little guy a warm welcome. But before, we have to give him a proper name, and just open up my list. So I don't even know. Come on. Well, that's in the meantime that this is loading up. I don't know why it's taking so long. Is everything here in order? I think so. Do we... Okay, we do have some carbon dioxide in there. New planetoids discovered. I think I only saw 2 of those, not 4, but it's fine. Maybe actually we no, okay. We got the wretched space shuttle over here. It's only an artifact. Eventually, I guess we can go and see what's all of this is all about. Okay, so now with this here, we want to cool it down, and I would like to guess to do it with it's either some water, but let's see how much power does it take. This here. So I could have 4 of those on a single line. So since here we have, yeah, this here. Okay. We are going to bring up the chill over here, and we are going to okay, so granite. Rocket, are you okay? He's back on Earth. Well, Earth. That's a big word. He's back on Harola. Okay. Make sure that the robot. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I screwed that up. Oh, okay. He's still working. At least he didn't waste time. Perfect. So what we are going to do is, when we are going back into space, we're going to make another rover, and we're going to break another rover in there. The more rover, the better. For now, because we have a lot of tasks to do, and I would like to have rovers to do these tasks instead of my dupes. So over here, everything will be in the vacuum up there. Totally fine. We could maybe improve this a little bit by adding some tiles there, so like when the door is open, it doesn't get wasted, get dumped in the space. Alright, so we have over here a little guy making another rover. It's just that easy. We just have this rover module to be back on Earth, and boom, it's working. With that, I think the battery now is full, as it should. And with this, even though like the rocket is not ready to be, well, I'm not launching it in space, the little body there should be back into it to use the telescope and to look up for stuff on the left side. With that, now this is 2 tiles apart. I could go over here and try to discover more stuff. Yeah, right there. Well, use it for 2 seconds. Now is yeah, I think it was a break time. Okay, so over here we have this guy doing this for us. It's going into a hydrogen pool over here. It's much easier to deal with hydrogen than it is with chlorine, so we'll try to leave the chlorine there left alone. We also have a nice bucket of iron ore on this side. We are going obviously to make a base inside of this waste, well, not waste, it's a sandstone lander. And yes, I forgot about that. We have the granite. It cannot dig through the granite. Not to worry though, not to worry. If we opened up the mineral tab here, we could try to see where we can snag our way through. We could make our way next here. This is too small. And abyssalites too, obviously. If he cannot dig through the granite, he absolutely cannot dig through abyssalites. So I think this, I don't know why this is made this way. I'm pretty sure like the dev made it this way, so like it forces you to not rely on the rover to get deeper in the planet. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why it's made this way. But since every time this is generated, we always end up having this weird stuff here because of this chlorine gas vent that is there. The chlorine gas vent force the generation to be made in some ways, and this some ways will like get over the stuff that was there previously, mainly like the granite, and because of this we have some space there where we can dig through. So that's exactly what I'm trying to say. That was, I guess, what we are going to do. We are going to try to go and circumvent this as much as we can, because we are not interested in this chlorine vent there. Oh, also the bleach stone. For some reasons, bleach stone is harder. It's I don't know. In my head, like the bleach stone, it's not it's something relatively soft, but it's not. I guess I'm not scientific. I don't really know these things, I guess. Anyway, can you believe like a bleach stone is actually, you know, harder than the iron? I find that hard to believe. This chlorine there. Well, I guess I will have to embrace the chlorine. I wanted to go down here without having to touch the chlorine. I guess it's not possible. Okay, so that's gonna be the sad part. Oh, so yeah, the list is not open. Let's give him a warm welcome to Max, which is not Max, is. Let's have him jump, sir. So it's gonna be sunny side. Is it? Yeah, sunny side. It's gonna be Sentinel. Wow, nice. So let's give him. Well, that's a bit awkward. Can we remove the beds? Okay. Actually, I guess I can make beds for the somewhere else in the base, like over here. We have some space. Because we are going to bring in more than just this guy. This is a very nice looking room. Can we squeeze in 3 beds? No, we can't. It's too small. So these are the sad beds. For yeah, it's the naughty beds for the 90 kids. You are going to be isolated somewhere else. Okay, nice. Good job everyone. Okay, so this can be locked. All right. We can finish this here. So with this, I believe, yeah, everything here should get the cool chillness of this guy over here quite well. We have liquid in there. What is he? Okay, there's something yellow in there. It's a bit surprising to me. Oh, are you gonna be stuck in there forever, Mr. Sweetle? I think so. Well, let's terminate his life. Sorry, mister. He is actually unreachable. Wow, that's funny. Okay. So some meat there. Can we Can we bring this into the barbecue? I think so. I think it's gonna be done. Well, move to. Can we really move that too? Wow. Oh, that's cool. Move that there. What is this? Was that already? Was that always there, or? I didn't even know that this was a thing. Okay. Here we go. Move to. That is sunny side. Yes. It's a very slow dupe with only one athletic. Let's make sure the rover is still going. So we have granites here. Okay. So this is gonna be done like that. And I guess... can make a tile here. Alright, so we are going to embrace this little chlorine gas with tiles next to it, because I will probably not deal with this chlorine gas in many cycles. The chlorine gas can be useful for some stuffs, such as cleaning germs. You can remove germs very easily with chlorine. It kills germs like nothing, which makes sense, right? Aside from that, you can also like feed some plants with this guy, but yeah, it's not gonna be something concerned. Not something I'm gonna be concerned with anytime soon. So, alright, so as always, we always have to have a plant in the way, of course. Okay, boom, he's gonna bounce down here. I'm gonna be able to then build these ladders. I guess I could like make him go back into space here. Just another door, I guess. Actually, I would like to have this door maybe over here, right there. Let's dig these two tiles here, over here, like that. That should do, right? Alright, let's make ladders over here on the top. Okay, so what I can do now will be to send this rocket back into orbit of this planet. So since we have over here another rover back to it, and I would like to do some more exploration. Let's do this. And let's cancel. Yes, okay, so my guy is ready to get back into space. So we are now at cycle 250. We reached space at cycle 226. That's the that's when we reach into space. We still are good with the food somehow. I'm not so sure why, but we're still good with the food supply. If I could reach this here, I will be even in a better spot for the food. I almost wonder, what is the temperature of this? Minus 40 degrees Celsius for the tiles next to it. I guess it's fine. So some of the chill here jump on this here, jump on the ladder there, and then we are raiding this up. And this guy here is trying its very best to cool down this guy. I could maybe alleviate some of his job by putting some into the tiles on this side, because it doesn't need to chill this here. Let's put all of our effort on this here instead. I could even make 2 tiles here. What a very weird design. Okay, it just turned out to be... It had to be done like this. It had to be done like this, and now it's a bit weird. We got another planet. Wow. So this is the, oh, okay, it's right there. So these are, we always have like this cluster of 4 planets next, one next to another. And these are the planets that you get in the, when you decided to play the game, when you decided what planet you want to land on, you have like a set like, for example, the 3 first planets are always gonna be the same 3 planets, and you just cycle between these 3 planets there. And these over here, I think maybe I'm wrong on these, but I think they are like the 4 most challenging planets, and we are now cycling between these very challenging planets. So over here, I think this is the most difficult one, I think. Still 30,000 lux. We have polluted water vent in there, salt water and salt water geysers, and a water geyser. Very interesting, I may say. We have a forest in there, we have an ocean, and we have the radioactive. Okay, interesting. Maybe I should go for this planet instead. Or maybe I can go for both. So once we get to the planet, we'll try to get as much as dupe as fast as possible. So mainly 12. We want to have 12 duplicants. We are wasting some oxygen in there. That's not too good. Okay. Where are you? Okay, you're right there. We need to make sure that we don't screw this up. Okay, let's get back here. Like, this is the fun about, you know, why do we have food scattered all over the place? Come on, dupes. This is the fun about the DLC, is now we have to, when you play this game, most of the time you kind of like, you kind of mostly put your intention on one thing or 2 things at the same time. And mostly these things are on the same planet. And so like, yeah, but now this is not exactly how it works. We have to drive our intentions on many fronts at the same time. It's a bit difficult. And over here we are very slow. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just try to cool down parts of it. So I almost wonder, do I want to make some metal tiles like here? That could be interesting. And sandwich that with yeah, because I don't want these blocks to cool down the air around. Actually, I could do it for everything. And let's have a radiant gas pipe to go through that. We don't have a lot of resources, but it has to be done. So it's gonna go through this, and it's gonna be going through that, and then close that, close this, and we are going to send that into, well, somewhere where we have some water. And a lot of chill too. Here, I see that. That's a good candidate. Nice spot. I think it's gonna be just fine. But I will need to level this to something that where I can actually build something, you know. And as for here, down here, this is gonna be my setup there. I think I'm gonna just do something like that instead. And I'm gonna land. Oh, actually remove these. Yes. Remove that. That. This. And that. Okay. Okay, so down here we are. Let's use the thermal aqua tuner. It's good. It's doing a very good job. The problem is that, as we saw, it kept making the water to turn into steam because it's just too hot. It's just too hot. So I guess I will use hydrogen. So it may be not very efficient, but at least it's not gonna be. I've broken my pipes because it's gonna be too hot. We are not going to have the same problems. Alright, so this here we're gonna make a stage. We have apparently a plant down there. We don't need much. I can make these 4 tiles. I think that should do something good. Are you gonna be stuck in there? What's that good? Okay, you're gonna be teleported and a bit confused. Nice. Okay, so here again we are going to make these bad boys here and there. We are going to have it to dump some water on top of this here. So I guess it will be this bits of water. All right, this is gonna be on its very close line because I don't know if I do I have something somewhere that I'm barely using any power. Current load over here 5 watts. Well, I guess this is a fine line maybe, right? And we already have all the cables next to it too. Well, we have this pump there. Can I put this pump on another line, like this one? Or this one? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So let's cut this. Well, we have to open the door. Dang it, dude. It's fine. It's fine if we have some water falling down there. Hey! Good morning, MisterBliss. I will be listening today, but not watching. Actually, I have work to do. I work. That's fine. Imagine that. Crazy, man. I don't... wow. Can hardly imagine that. Yeah. It's fine, man. I'm glad to see you. How's it going, man? Hope you are going fine. Alright, so over here, block these bad boys. And we are going to bring... I guess this like that. So since we're going to put in there hydrogen, it's mostly never gonna do any problems in the... in the sense that it's not gonna like be too cold or too hot. It's okay. Yeah, let's see there. Hydrogen, gas. So to turn into liquid, we have to make it cold as cold as minus 252. I think it will never really happen. I think we're good on this front. And I totally forgetting about this poor guy. This can be lethal, man. These, forgetting about the dupes here, can be lethal. We need not to do this mistake. Where are you? Okay, this is back. Make sure that this rocket gets back home. Oh my god. ASAP, man. ASAP. He's fine. He's fine. So because he has a mask, he is choking a little bit. He's consuming less oxygen that he should be because because he's choking. It's not fine. It's not fun for him, I guess. But you know, that's the best way, I think, to consume as less oxygen as possible in there. We want to have we have down here, if we take a look here, we have down here a layer of carbon dioxide and a layer of oxygen. You will not be able to reach out the oxygen on the top here unless I'm like actively trying to destroy stuff in the rocket and make a ladders for him to go up here. He will not be able to get there. I could, if he is in danger, I could do it. Like I can remove the telescope and make a ladder with the, I don't know. Do I have I could maybe remove this granite there to make a ladder instead. You know, something like this to make sure he remains alive. But yeah, he is in a situation where, you know, his life is on the line. Okay, so we have another rover, and unfortunately we see that I did have that here. So can we make that? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, cancel the project, Mr. Robot. We have to go deeper. The other robot, what are you doing? Okay, so we now in this here, we have here a cryo tank, but no teleporter, so you will understand that this is usually the place that you get teleported into in a normal playthrough. Yes, and you also will understand that make the game a lot much easier than the way that I did it, because with the teleporter in there, you could literally just let's make a door here. You can literally just make it oil and, you know, make everything you need to get back into space from here instead. Much easier to go into space from this planet, right? Yeah, that's not what we did. Okay. Do we have another planets? Man, this is crazy. Okay, well, this one actually is unreachable by me. So the rocket here can travel for 6 tiles, right? So in theory, yes, it's 6 tiles apart. I don't see why you're not saying it's unreachable. It's because, well, if I make the rocket to go in there, you will never be able to get back. So it's in theory 6, but in fact it's more like 3, because, well, yeah, that is more like the tiles that I can reach. If I get like further than this, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to bring the rocket back. What is this though? So still 30 metallic caves, crash satellites. What is this? This world has cave of metal ores. Nice. We have here the cobalt volcano and the gold volcano. Okay. And natural gas geyser. A volcano here is buff. Like, it's not, I'm not gonna do much with this anytime soon. We have the slimy meteor, gold meteor shower. Very good, very good. Do we have here some meteor? Yeah, uranium. Uranium, that is. We have a swampy a march. So gold and magma can be found in this. Metallic. Interesting. Very interesting. So I guess this could be maybe another very interesting planet. This one is very blah. There's literally nothing in there interesting aside from the cool sludge geysers. Yeah, we have here a liquid sulfur geyser, but we have one at home too. So may as well just dig through the volcano instead. It's gonna be a lot of pain, but I could even say like it's gonna be less pain. So, are you able to go down here? I think so, right? Not sure. Oh yeah, I cannot tell these robots where to go and what to do. These are strong and independent robots. No one can tell them what to do. Can we do something like this? We could. You're right. We could. Okay. Over here, let's make sure this is getting done, because this guy is coming back alive in no time. All right, so over here. How do I approach this? So I guess I can make that to be one tile closed like that. So it goes in there, it goes in there. And plug that. Plug that. This is all built. Can okay. So we at least managed to chill this a lot. Well, most of the stuff around it, but it's gonna be hot, super duper hot in no time. So that's why I guess it's a good idea to wall all of that off. Cause yeah, it's gonna be stupidly hot in no time. Let's remove the ladders that are like looking dead awful in there. Let's make a ladder over here. Alright, so I'll make sure that I'm here with that. Make sure that it doesn't get wasted. Starvation. Shell squadron. Okay. This is not exactly the dupe that I was having in mind. Oh, so the rocket is back in. And we are going to make another another rover. Maybe I can bring another third rover, because we have a lot to dig, a lot to build. So the plan here will be to use the rover to make a proper size, so like when the dupes gets in the planet, most of it is gonna be already built and done. Also, it's pretty nice to take note that the rover does not take any air, so it doesn't consume any oxygen, does not like make carbon dioxide anywhere. That's pretty neat, pretty good stuff. I could actually like wall all that stuff up. Okay, come on, man, can we have a dupe there? It's a priority 9. Let's see what we have in the door though. Well, we are looking for a builder. So we have another same guy over here. And this is not good. Science, agriculture, wow. Stinky. Science and agriculture. Agriculture is going to be good though. Because we are going to rely on the plants, on trying to harvest the plants. But the air consumption... Yeah, maybe. I would see how it goes. Maybe. So let's go. Sunny side. And it's gonna be... Where is it? Sorry, boys. Where am I? Enforcer. I don't even know. Like, he always come with the same names. I don't know. Anyway, let's go with Enforcer, but from Sunnyside. Oh, the rover has no tasks. Yeah, man, you have to keep up on so much stuff all at the same time. Okay, so these plants over here, it's gonna be nice for a... Oh, we have two bots here and there. What am I doing? For nature reserve, can I put down a sign with these bots? Where is it? It's in there, right there. Nope, we can't. Sorry, can't. So let's make sure we don't screw up stuff by just digging down here. Okay, so these plants are gonna be there. It's gonna be sad because the, you know, chlorine and stuff. So I could make... That's a barren world. It's... whatever. Although we have obsidians, and obsidians, it's gonna take time to be able to dig through that. I could make a bathroom down there. Let's go simple for now. We are going to, you know, go from down and downs up, you know. So we're going to go with the basic stuff. Water starter. Yeah. It's not gonna be built this way actually. We are going to have a door and eventually like a fireball. So a door here. A fireball over here. A toilet over here. Can we make airflow tiles with you boys? Yes. Let's make 2 airflow tiles on there. And on the top here, maybe what we can build here will be a mini pod. We can't. So let's not do this here. Are we gonna have to make some space for the bedrooms? So I imagine all of that could be nice. Some water in there. Right. We have some hatches. Alright. What we have? What do you mean? Insufficient oxygen? Okay, so yeah, make sure that these are plugged. And so we have here some water on the bottom part. And I need to enable this thing. Oh, okay, that's my mistake. I'm glad that I actually, like, no one did the task there. Okay, she's doing it. Because, yeah, I drive the intention somewhere else and I could have been bad. Put in some water. Okay, that's gotta be good. Not too much. And we are going just to put in some hydrogen in the loop. So let's put that in there and that in there. We we are generating some hydrogen. Oh, so maybe that's a problem. So I saw what I saw. Okay, I did that in my mind. Like, okay, so we are going to remove the too much hydrogen somewhere else, mainly over here, to burn it in the main frame. But by doing that, I realized that well, yeah, I caused some issue in this here. Because now it's we don't have enough hydrogen in this loop there to even like power this. So what I'm trying to say is I screwed that up. I done goof, man. You done goof. Okay, well, yes. I guess I can, plug this over here and over here, and we are going just to turn these pipes around. Hoping that the bots have something to do, because we want to do this as soon as possible, if we can. What? Okay, Mr. Stinky. You're not the fastest to do the building jobs, aren't you? Come on. Sometimes, man, you wait for dupes to do some very simple stuff and they're just not there. They are sleeping or whatever, even though like I spread the schedule. Come on game. I'm clicking on it. Okay, whatever. Alright, now robots. That's the rockets. That's another thing that I need to... Do I need to send it into space? I guess I could, but like... Sure. Let's bring another rover in the loop. What am I doing? It's I have to do it from this here. So change the destination to that. And since the cycle just started, let's a bit... Oh, yeah, it's full of power over here. That's what I thought. And begin launch sequence. Over here, the bots are... Well, they are still doing stuff. Okay, nice. Okay. We have the water down here. And more water down here. Perfect. And that's granite. Okay, we want to have the oxygen diffuser built. And okay, we could align the chambers like this and like this. Actually, no. It's gonna be misaligned. We have to deal with what we have. Okay, and there we go. Something like that. Okay, so that's gonna be for the chambers, the rooms. With airflow tiles on the top, you know the drill. And more airflow tiles on these sides. Okay. could make maybe another one down here. Maybe some hamster wheel. Like 2. And 2 jumbos. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. Sometimes I do have some cat problem. I usually have cat problems. My cat is very energetic. She has a lot in her. Oh, rocket in orbit. Thank you for letting me know. And another one. Over here. Another rock. Alright, so I do... Yeah, we are going to send you back home. Okay. That's gonna be 3 rovers. That's no joke amount of rovers. But we have so much to do. Alright, so I guess I will go with 6 beds. So we are going to have our 12 beds are already, so we are well set. I could like make some distance. We have the rooms, right? So like this instead. And wall. All right, so we have more water on this side. Here we go. Mess. Huh? How crazy? How could you? All right, so with that, I think this guy is now active. Yes, it is, and you can see it did a fine work on making stuff to be very hot. Nice. Okay, so hydrogen in there. Okay. So we have rooms up there. We need to have this bad boy over here. This is gonna make me able to control what if I have too much hydrogen or not, and I will be able to dispose like just the leftover, you know. I can remove these ladders over here. Okay, so over here seems to be a fine place to put that, but it's not, because I will not have any floor for it. I could put that up here. I guess it's what I have, so... And floors. This silliness there could be removed. So let's remove all of that. This is an old design. Alright, so why is it red? Oh, this is... Ooh, this is bad. Not plug that, please. Should not have anything red of the sort. Okay. We got this weird bug that sometimes happens. And the weird bug that some people use at their advantage. I know it. Okay, let's sweep all of that. Start to... Okay, so here. Let's bring this gas pipe, gas bridge. Let's bring this back to the other side. Oh. Man, there's a lot of distraction next to me right now. Bridge. It's somebody, please. So we are not wasting times. Usually they are very quick on destroying stuff. Like I did not remove the bridge as I wanted. Did I did the same mistake here? No, okay. Okay, let's put that back on this side. Okay, so hydrogen. Well, I guess I can just go straight for this here. It's gonna be stored in there, right? Right. Okay, let's build these tiles. So this here is only to cool down these thermal nullifier, and over here we are using the ice biome to cool it down on its own. It's probably not gonna be, you know, efficient for long, while this here will be able to be efficient for much longer. Because, well, as long as we have hydrogen, we're gonna be just fine. And I'm pretty sure this will never overheat the anti-entropy nullifier, mainly because, well, this is gonna be breaking as well, so we'll make sure that these never go above 75 degrees Celsius. And this too. So what we are doing here, we are... Man, this is so hard to just click on the bridge. I just want to remove the bridge. Okay. So the idea in there is the hydrogen is going in there. It's going at minus 18 degrees Celsius apparently, and it's coming out at minus 50 degrees Celsius pretty much. And now we are trying to cool down mainly these metal tiles, right? Metal by metals. It's helping a lot to cool it down, and actually it does a good work now. We have all of that, so I don't know, maybe I could have had more over here. Obviously we are having a shorter over here. That's mainly because I didn't have the space, because I think I would have done this as large as this on this side too. But smaller means more efficient, right? You can see over here, since it's so small, it's so fast to get back into the thermal regulator. It's so fast to get back to it that, like, this here is much colder than this here. But still, man, it's still So it's getting here at 50 degrees Celsius and it's getting out at 25. It's something, you know, it's something. As long as we are able to keep this like around 100 degrees Celsius, right? Just to make the steam to turn into water. And then what's happening is the water will merge this body down there. It's gonna be cooled down like quite immediately because there's a lot of water down there. So all this water in there will be able to and I noticed that we're having some come on. Why am I having so much problem with this simple stuff here? All right, so yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, it's gonna take so much to cool them down. I probably should have an optimization here so we don't pump up all the water in there. Let's wait a little bit though, cause oh no, let's do it now. I guess I'm gonna put that to be here or here. Let's put it here instead. So over here we're going to have what's called the hydro sensor. This bad boy over here. Before doing that, let's see if our rover, yeah, our rover are pretty much done with the task that I gave him. Because of this here, we now have access to the oil biome, and we have another barren there. Okay. Would like to have a garden somewhere, like a place where I can put down plants. Usually it's a nice spot to have it down in the base, because the plants does just fine with the carbon dioxide. And so like let's make sure like dupes breathe the oxygen and the plants breathe the carbon dioxide or something like that, right? It's just more convenient to work like that. It doesn't change all that much in the grand scheme of things, but I feel like it does something. So we are going to dig this down a little bit there. All the way here. Nice body of water over here. I could then make this body, like, you know, cut this here so like it can link up together. That's gonna be just fine. Here we go. There's gonna be a lot of work for the bots. It's back here into this hydro sensor. Let's build this, and we'll have to check here because usually the hydro sensor by default it has something strange. Okay, so what I want to do over here is actually to empty this out. So we are going to use the gas shut off. So we're going to do exactly the same thing that we did here with the bathrooms. The bathrooms are pretty darn fine and it's working on its own. I don't even have to pay attention to it. Pretty darn good. So what's happening here? We are dumping the bad water inside of this liquid tank. It gets cleaned up with this water sieve, and then we are dumping this in the water over here. So if it's getting there, but we are waiting for this here to be full at 95%, and if it's then we are going to empty out the water to 30%. And yeah, so we're going to do the exact same thing, but now with the gas, right? So this here 95%. 30%. 30%. Is that very percentage? Maybe. I don't know. Granite here. Plug this here. And automation wise, we are going to build this ladder. This cable there. Ladder. And the power. Alright. So. This is gonna be sent back in the loop. I see what I'm doing there, so let's not remove this. Actually, let's cut this, right? And that's gonna be my exit for the gas, this surplus of gas. All right, so now how do I bring this back in? I think it's gonna be better. I think. I'm not sure if it's gonna be changing a lot, but if it joined from the left side over here, so like it's gonna be do some changes there. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how everything reacts now. But yeah. Okay. The problem is that we are not storing a lot of hydrogen. It's getting sent here and there. So most of the time the machines are not even working because there's no hydrogen to work with. So I don't know if I want these guys to work non-stop. Right now they are going to work non-stop. There's nothing to stop those. They're just gonna be working there forever. What? Why were you in there? Okay. Oh, it's because of the okay. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I guess it's something bound to happen. Okay. These gas pumps here are still fine. The hydrogen man is doing is going to do the work there. I could do something like similar to what I just did, so like I could make a very small loop. I could change that with maybe metal ties, right? Or over here in the water, metal ties here, and we close this off, and we're making some thermal regulator just to make sure that the gas pumps here stays at well, under 75 degrees Celsius, so that it doesn't overheat, right? Let's send. Do we send another rocket there? Maybe it's fine. Maybe we can chill now. Oh, the rover are done with the work. Okay. Oh, I need ladders in there. Okay, that's probably why their job was done. It was not even fully done. Okay. So we are going to put our plants in there. So automation, let's not forget about that. Eventually it's gonna be, we're gonna have some automation in there. I'll just dig through everything. Okay. Can we make fire poles with these guys? No. Okay. This is good and all, but I think... Okay, let's make... Well, first of all, we have this here, right? Let's make sure... Okay, let's remove this guy over here. And have a door here. So what we are going to put in there? So we are going to put in there some coal generator. Maybe one. Maybe two. And obviously we like to have these, so the carbon dioxide goes straight down. And oh, I can make a smart battery. Oh well, when I will be able to make a small battery. I think with that too we have access to lead. Lead is a pretty neat material, makes you able to make refined stuff just as like without refining anything, so very easy stuff. So what we like to have in there will be game is saving. We'll have to change this. Okay, well, okay. First off, let's make sure that we are good on... Let's make this all the way up here instead. Or, look at the design. What if... Put that there. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. We extend this up here. Right. It's gonna be unable to build that, that's fine. And keep up with all of that. We are going to make a door here. So I guess this is gonna be my way to go to this here. It's gonna be just fine like as such. And we are going over down here to make some place for what I cannot build, but eventually the large power transformer, right? So I guess I'm gonna put that all the way down here. And well, we keep on digging down and down. So if I were to put one, it's gonna be as big as this. So I could like, So over here and here with the battery. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Well, it's gonna be extended all the way to this place here. A door. Let's make sure we have more rooms for more, and even more. Like, that's gonna be able for making 4 power transformer. 4 is quite a lot. Though, how much do we have in the base? And we are just fine with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 and 7, like the small ones. Yeah. Okay, I designed it to be the big one, so we're gonna be just fine with 4. Okay, so that's good. Next, we are going to have our carbon dioxide destroyer, right? Oh. Robots. Can't believe you didn't build this block here. Oh, silly bots. Oh, silly bots. Can you believe that? This is so silly. Alright, so we are going to put in there some planter box, I guess. No, farm tiles. So sorry, bots. I will have to... I never make up my mind. So you'll have to understand that, Mr. Bots. So one of them is probably going to go out in relatively soon. In a bit. Oh, that's very dead awful. Let's remove these. Let's make sure it's gonna be fine. So it's alright, I guess the dupes will be able to mop that. Yeah, let's give this task. Let's not be able to mop that now, but it will be. There we go. Boom. Okay, over here we like to have a pitcher. Here seems fine. Oh, he just vanished. Wow, the hatch just vanished. Cool. Next, so 3, 3, 3. So we can have some optimization. Can we have the robots to remove these plants? I don't like these. And then I don't know, like we can make 2 tiles like this. And had more of those you know, the muck, the millwood. Yeah, everyone's favorite, the millwood. Okay, let's leave that there. With that, whoa, we have someone at the door. It's construction, medicine. Yikes. Cannot do attacking errands. I guess it's fine. Research. Cannot do research stations. Uncreative. Can we have someone better? Strength 9. Able to do some art digging. Immune to food poisoning, but consume calories like it's no big deal. Nah. And cuisine, food poisoning, meep. Maybe we do need a cook for sure, and we don't really need to build right now. We probably much better have someone that can cook. So yes, I think it's gonna be meep, not meep, Sunnyside. And vigilant. Ooh, vigilante. So I guess it works fine. So Mr. over here. Yeah, we have some buddies there. He goes in there. Whoops, closed. He dies, and he's sad. We get some meat. So there's no difference between like the quantity of meat that you get. There's no difference if it's like a link one, so a child one, or an adult. No difference. You will receive the same amount of meat. So yeah, poor Mister. All right, so. And over here, on the left side is super hot, on the right side is super cold. No matter, like it doesn't matter as long as around 100 degrees Celsius and it's able to turn on the steam. I guess this is the best thing that I ever did. Like the Plan C is pretty darn good, I will say. There is no risk whatsoever too. No risk. Well, maybe some over here. We can see the water got a bit higher. So, well, the palm there. Oh yeah, yeah, that's, I told you, man. I told you and I forgot that. That the hydro sensors at first is always having a weird sensor. So if so basically I want that to be always active. So if this is above 500 degrees 500 kilo, we'll be pumping this up. You know what I can do? I can remove this pump because I'm gonna have the pitcher over here instead. Need pitcher. Let's remove the background over here. I don't know why this is still there. And pitcher. Okay, so some of the ice that's gonna be melting down is gonna be dragged over here, and we are going to be able, I guess, to do some research and stuff. We are missing on the dirt. Yeah, that's you can make dirt with this here. The compost. The thing is, you can make compost with polluted dirt and the food that has been spoiled, and I'm not having any food spoiling because of this here. We have some frost buns too. Wow. This is still working. Just yeah, sometimes it's good. Oh, he was able to catch it from the other side of the wall. Very strange. So yeah, we need to make sure like this. We can check this out every so in a while because we need to make sure that this here always worked. So it needs to make sure that the metal tiles here is below minus 18 degrees Celsius. I like to go a bit lower than this just to make sure. And with this, everything should be in a deep freeze state, right? Meat. Why is it so complicated? I want to click the meat. Okay, sterile atmosphere and deep freeze. Deep freeze, deep freeze, deep freeze. Nice. Pretty darn good, if you ask me. Pretty darn good. And it's very simple. I think it works best if the as we saw, it's working much better, I think, if the line here is very short. Very short line there. It gets back to the thermal sensor, to the thermal regulator. Like pretty quick. I could have been making it even closer, and it would have been maybe even better, slightly better. Like over here, I think. I think if I were to redesign this, it's still working fine. But if I were to redesign this, I think I would have made it so like I'm having one regulator instead of having two, maybe just one, but like super duper close to the metal tile, right? Just like I did with the kitchen, making sure like the metal tiles here goes as low as possible, such as the granite tiles here. And with all the template shift plates, it's all getting radiate all the way to here, over here, the water in there. And yeah, it's something. It's doing its job, I think. I'm a bit scared that it's not super duper efficient because of the water in there. I don't know. Well, anyway, we'll see how it goes. We're just gonna make sure the liquid pump there, it doesn't go above 75 degrees Celsius. It will be so much better if I just have gold amalgam, honestly. With gold amalgam there, I will not even have to worry a slight bit about that. Anyway, this here. Also, the robot cannot remove the plants, huh? Well, I can make them dig, and that will remove the plants. We have a comfy bed. Nice. One thing that I can do with those robots before they go out, they go black, is try to go on the edges, as much as edges as possible, trying to see where are the geysers. Because the survivability of this here really depends on the geysers, right? You cannot just build stuff and use the materials that we have at disposition, because everything is so oh, actually it's only one tile. I wanted two, but yeah, everything here can be lost. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode we obviously going to let's just open this up so we have a room up there. We obviously going to bring in the duplicants in this planet. We want that. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, do we get some ice? We did some crushed ice. So that's a meteor that fell. We have some ice. I guess it could be a good idea to dig the upper part of the planet. Yeah, I think I will do that too. So we always have some water on the top. I think it's gonna be cold water too, so it's gonna be helpful on many ways. One for having waters, and two to cool down the planet. It's always good to have something to cool down the planet. Anyway, thank you folks for watching the stream, the episode, and yeah, we are going to be back doing this on the next episode. So thank you, and see you on the next one. Ciao.